Our Lady of the Lake Parish in Southwick recently dedicated a new addition to their courtyard in memory of a beloved parishioner. Steve Kiltonick has the story.
On May 13th, parishioners of Our Lady of the Lake Parish gathered after Mass at the St. Joseph Courtyard to dedicate a rosary prayer garden in memory of a beloved parishioner, Sharon Drennan. Drennan, who passed last March from pancreatic cancer, was the consummate parishioner, involved in many parish ministries as a Eucharistic minister, a member of the prayer and folk group, and was deeply involved in charismatic renewal and the praise and worship ministry.
Sharon was a very faithful, loyal, and dedicated parishioner who came to daily Mass, who was always very willing to volunteer and help out a fellow parishioner in need. So it was because of her faithful example and witness, her love for God, her love for the Holy Spirit, that really left an imprint on this parish.
The Rosary Garden was the idea of fellow parishioners Deb Bryan-Sesko and Diana David.
She was great at starting up new ministries, but she always wanted to take that step back. She didn't want to be in the limelight. She wanted to bring people back to Christ in any way she could.
Sharon loved the Lord. She loved the Lord with all of her heart and soul. She was a very gifted person, a very lovable person.
Shortly after Drennan died, David experienced an inspirational moment.
I called Deb, and I said, Deb, we have to do a garden. And she said, you're not going to believe this, but I'm sitting here crying. And that's what I was thinking.
Construction on the garden, which was designed by Bryan-Sesko, started last spring. Volunteers dug out the grass around the Victims of Abortion Memorial and replaced it with various plants, shrubs, decorative stones, and 2 rocking chairs, one in honor of the former pastor, Father Henry Dorsch, and the other for Drennan. Parishioners also purchased engraved pavers in memory of their deceased or living loved ones.
The goal is to hopefully bring people into the garden. Like, don't be afraid. Walk through the garden. That's what it's meant for. To sit and just pray or meditate, whatever you need to do. Just know you have a peaceful place to be with God.
In your goodness, protect our land and garden from wind and hail, and let these wonderful plants grow rich and plentiful.
One of Drennan's 5 children, Stephen, sang a song in memory of his mother.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know?
Also attending was Drennan's daughter, Laura.
It was her faith in God. It was unwavering and really inspiring. It's really hard not having her here for Mother's Day, but this is a great celebration of her life.
In Southwick, I'm Steve Kiltonick.
This child that you did.